Hi Scorpio and welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of February 21 is going to be for you. Month of February 21 is a beautiful month for you, and why I am saying that is because I see three divine intervention cards, or I see three cards which are aces, which are hands of God, where things are coming your way. There is Ace of Pentacle, there is Ace of Sword, there is Ace of Cup, and all of these are in the beginning of the month or in the beginning of the reading, and it's really like a wonderful thing to have in your cards. It's like you're setting up for a new journey. There is celebration card. There is a card of people or situations from the past coming back, healing. There is a card of healing because there is a 10 of Sword card, something new beginning. There is a card of intuition. There is a card of dealing with your fears or dealing with the things that you need to deal with. There is a card which says that if you balance yourself, if you stand your ground, if you choose wisely, and if you choose the options or the opportunities that are coming your way, don't deny them, your life is going to move forward in a wonderful way. There's magic around. And also the only thing that I would tell you is, one, this month, don't be fearful and don't take sudden steps. Don't take a rope for a snake. That's something that you need to remember this month, because it feels like there are situations, there are new changes, there are new things that are coming your way, and at times when something suddenly starts to change in our life, we start getting worried about what is happening. Is it right? Is it wrong? And at times, because of that, we can take some sudden steps which are not very thoughtful. So that's the only thing that you need to be careful of. If we talk about your health this month, first I would want you to take care of your health, as in your spine or your back. Also there's not much on the health part, like I don't see many issues with your health, but hormonal health definitely is going to be important with Ace of Cups and with the Moon card. So hormonal health is going to be important. Second, 10 of Swords have problems with back and surgery at times, but the way it is placed, it feels like it's healing. So a new beginning is happening and a healing is going to happen for you, so you don't have to be worried about that part also. The Moon card also at times show viruses or allergies, and I kind of see celebration, you meeting more people. So there is a possibility of some kind of virus or allergy that might come your way, but the cards are saying that it might be that it might not be that harmful or that impactful to you, but you might just take it to your heart. You might just be very, very scared, or might get more scared than you should be with it. So just take care of yourself. Don't take any sudden steps, and if you think that there is any allergy or any virus or any problem, get it checked. It will be sorted. There is nothing that you should be worried about this month from the health perspective. Take care of your emotional health, because with Moon card at times, emotional and hormones are kind of interrelated. With Moon card at times, what happens is we start getting into depression or negative thinking. So this is one thing you need to take care of. If we talk about your wealth or money, there is Ace of Pentacle in the beginning of the month. I will not worry about the money situation. The only thing is, one, there might be a situation where you'll have to analyze where you're spending your money. Second, because there are celebrations or there are people around you, there might be an expense that is related to those people, and there might be expense or some emotional situation that might make you spend money somewhere where you would not probably want to spend. So money related, don't take any sudden steps. Again, I'm saying, don't take a rope for a snake. So if somebody is kind of emotionally tackling you or telling you that, this is a very dangerous situation, do this, spend your money here, give your money to me, or whatever, know that you have to choose wisely, know that you have to take your stand, know that you have to take your time to analyze things and then make your decision. So that's the only warning with money that I have for you. If we talk about your love or relationships, ideally this month is wonderful because new emotions are opening up for you. Celebration is happening in your cards. So during the first half of the month, I kind of feel that it is good about relationships, past relationships coming back to your life and healing. So all of it is good because there are new relationships coming, past relationships are healing, there is celebration, there could be a marriage, there could be a proposal. All of that is great. Around the mid of the month, the only thing that I can see is that there could be some fears that you have attached to your relationships. Now this could be because suddenly you're emotionally feeling very high, you start becoming doubtful about your partner, or you start thinking whether I'm into the right relationship or not, or whether this has a future or not. You might just start getting some depressive thoughts about it. And the cards are saying that you don't have to get into that zone. You don't have to get into that zone, because stand your ground, make your choices, and there is this cup which is coming from here. So whatever you're looking at right now might not be the whole thing. There is more than that you have, and that is why emotionally, if you keep yourself balanced, there is a new beginning that is for you, and you really don't have to kind of be fearful about your relationships at all. If you're thinking of marriage, possible first half of the month. Baby birth possible first half of the month. Proposal, anything, so positively, or everything about your relationships is positive, other than if you have fears in your mind, or if you start thinking negatively, or if you take sudden action or steps which you're not supposed to. So analyze well before you take any step. If we talk about your job or career, new opportunities undoubtedly are opening up for you, because there is Ace of Sword, Ace of Pentacle. New opportunities to study are also there, and something that you've been wanting to do, there is a possibility of that celebration coming into your life. There's a possibility of growth happening in your life. So career wise also, it feels like it's a good month for you. The only thing that I kind of see is that you might be very, very fearful about how will you be able to fulfill those responsibilities, or you might be fearful that there will be delay, things will not happen on time, and because of you being fearful, you might just take some sudden steps which you are not supposed to take. So that is why in the area of your career or business, take a stand, study the market, know where you're moving, know what you're doing. Sudden shifts are not advisable. If an opportunity comes, don't deny the opportunity upfront. Look at that opportunity, it might have something better for you. There are new horizons, there are new openings that are happening for you, and you have to make a wise choice based upon positive thinking and not negatives this month. If we talk about your soul path, this month, it's a month of renewal. It's a month where you can kind of start connecting with your intuition. It's a month where you let go of your past. So releasing the past and connecting with your intuition is one of the very major part of your soul growth this month. Whatever has happened until now, let go of it. Start loving yourself, start loving your body, and start connecting with your intuition, and let go of your fears. That is one of the very important soul messages this month for you. Let go of your fears. If we talk about chakra exercise of the month, this month I have the base chakra and the crown chakra. So I would say all chakra meditation is very important for you this month. And all chakra meditation, I already have one video on the channel that's in Hindi. If you don't understand Hindi, it will not help. But I'm going to upload another and a shorter version of it, which I use every day. It's for both Hindi and English clients or viewers. So you can actually use that version, the shorter one. It's 7 to 8 minutes, and it will cover all your chakras. So I'll upload that in a day or two. And it is going to be very helpful, because it feels like, one, there is a crown opening up. Second, there are new beginnings or new changes that are coming. Third, there's celebration, and then there are fears that you have to deal with. And because of all of that, it is very, very important for you to kind of do all chakra meditation, grounding, so that the energies flow beautifully in your body. The mental exercise of the month, the card is journey. It's a beautiful card. You are setting up a new journey for yourself. You are beginning a new journey for yourself, and this is very important for you to begin this journey with happiness, with moving towards growth, with thinking positive. So your affirmation for this month is, I'm attracting wonderful new adventures to me. My life is a blessing, taking me to new places inside and out. I love reading from this book. It has very beautiful affirmations. So use this affirmation, practice this affirmation every day. It is going to really, really help you. If talk about number of the month, it's number 1, undoubtedly new beginnings. Color of the month, any shade, any color is going to be good for you, because all chakras are involved, but particularly red and purple color or red and violet color are going to be good for you. Your surrender message of the month, the first message is surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So that is why I said it is very important this month. Meditate. Meditation is going to help you big time. Let go of your past, release it, and spend some time with yourself, understanding these new opportunities that are coming your way. One thing that I would want to mention with Page of Wands is that at times what happens with Page of Wands is that it keeps on analyzing too much and doesn't take action, or because there's Tower, fast action, no analyze. So this month it is very important that you bring in a balance between them. Look at every opportunity, analyze everything, kind of sit with yourself for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, meditate, think what you think about that opportunity, how do you take about the opportunities that are coming your way, and then take your actions. Second surrender card of the month says surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. And absolutely true, because best decisions only come when you actually see things clearly and you accept the problems, don't deny them. Moon card makes you deny because you become fearful about it. So if you don't become fearful and don't deny the things, they can actually turn out to be an opportunity for you. The unicorn message for this month for you is magic. It says there is a magic around you, so expect excitement and joy. And absolutely the cards are saying there is magic around you, because there are divine hands coming, giving you gifts. What will happen if you follow the advice of the cards, and what are angel messages? First message is peace. It says release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. And this is very important message for you, because your cards are saying that let go and let God, and actually big changes are coming in your life. The second card is number 14, and 13 and 14 like in the sequence. So it says solutions. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. And I like your cards are saying this very clearly, that you have to let go of the past. You'll have to have that healing energy in you. You have to look at the future. You have to look at opportunities, and you have to stand your ground and make your choices very, very clearly. This month I'm giving you some 1 or 2 life cards, whatever comes out. So let's see what comes out for you. Message for Scorpions. Okay, see, there's a card of 7 of Wands. It's a card which is this. So it says stand your ground, know that you know it, know that you are aware of, look at the opportunities around you, look at the things around you. With other things, there are a lot of opportunities for growth. So there is a mix of things. Don't be scared of anything. When you stand your ground, when you actually look at everything, and when you take a decision strongly, this decision is going to work out for your benefit. So don't miss that. Remember that. And move forward with that. Also, there are a lot of videos on my channel about soul growth. There is a free tarot learning series that I'm doing. There are videos on stress release. There are videos on how can you be positive. There are videos on angel messages, or the numbers that you see, repetitive numbers, and how do you interpret them. So there is a lot of videos on my channel that can help you. If you get time, watch those videos, and if you like them, share the feedback. Let me know. Leave a comment there. Share the videos with everyone that you can. And if you want to know more than this for yourself, you can ask me, and you can tell me for a personalized tarot reading. You have to send message either on the Facebook link that is in the description box, or through the comment section. You just have to write that I need my personalized reading, or I want my personalized reading. I will share my number, will take it forward from there. And remember that new beginnings are coming for you. If you like this video, share this video with everyone that you can. Subscribe the channel. I will see you with the next month's prediction. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye. Thank you.